it's Laurie here. I am stopping in today to show you how to make a assembly line of cards. Now more than ever, it's just a great time to connect with friends, especially crafty friends, and I've got an easy card that can be quick and simple to make, but of course you can always add to it to make it a little less clean and simple. I have a pile of stuff here. We're using several different Altenew products, so I want to show you what I've got. First, we have the rounded rectangle die set. I'm using the second biggest die in the set. Next, we have the Hello and Hugs die set. I'm just going to be using the basic Hello die. We have the Crafty Stamp Set. I'm going to use a sentiment from this, and also we'll be using fabulous florets. We're going to use the largest outline image in this set, and for our background we're going to be using the pinstripe background. This is an awesome background just with some diagonal thin stripes. I love stripes. For sake of time, we're just going to make 4 cards, but I'm going to show you how easy it is to just assembly line this card. And so you could use as many card bases as you want, but I just have vertical already scored white card bases, and I am going to be using my mini Misty and my regular Misty just for the assembly line process. Also, I'm going to be using Mountain Mist from Altenew, and we're going to be using Obsidian Black Ink also from Altenew. So the first step in this process is to mask off your card front. All we're doing is adding a piece of, you can use masking tape. This is 2-inch post-it tape, whatever you use for masking, and just mask right at the score line. I have the pinstripe background stamp already set up in my Misty, and so what I'm going to do, so I can make sure I get a full card front of stripes, I'm just going to add a couple pieces of adhesive on the back of my card base and stick this into my Misty just a little bit above the bottom. Next, I'm going to take my Mountain Mist ink, and the stripes go diagonal this way. So what I'm going to do to make this super fast is just swipe the ink across the background instead of tap, tap, tap. We're just gonna swipe the ink to cover that. By going with the grain, the ink isn't collecting inside those lines. So you know you're gonna get a good crisp image. And then I'll stamp that down onto my card front, and I'll lift that up. If you see any places that need some more ink, just press down and press in those places without moving your card front, and then you've got perfect diagonal stripes. Step is adding a flower image to the striped background. Now I'm gonna quickly stamp the rest of the 4 card fronts. Using my adhesive eraser, I'm just going to quickly pick up the adhesive off the back of those cards. Next, we're going to add in the floral image to the stripe background. I've left the masking on the card so the images will stay directly on the front. I have the flower on a clear block, and we're going to be using Obsidian Black Ink to just quickly add in this image. I'm just randomly stamping this flower all over the front for a fun floral striped background. So once you take off the masking tape, you can see you have a perfectly masked off card front. I'm going to go ahead and quickly go through the rest of the card fronts to get this part done. Now I'm going to set up the sentiment in the Misty. We'll take the inside of the card and place that down inside. I'm going to hold that with a magnet. And of course, we're going to be using the Keep Calm and Make cards. This is the perfect sentiment right now to send out. And I'm going to place the sentiment right down on the acetate. I can slide the acetate around and get that perfectly lined up in the Misty. Once I have it right where I want it, I'll just close the door to pick up the sentiment and slide the acetate out of the way. Now we're ready to mass produce the sentiment in each card. I'm going to ink it up with Obsidian Black Ink and stamp it down inside. Now I have 4 card bases ready to go to add the sentiment to the front. So using the rounded rectangle die, I've die cut out 4 rectangles in white cardstock. Using the Hugs and Hello die, I've die cut 4 sentiments in black fun foam backed with double-sided adhesive. I'm going to add a piece of foam tape to the back of each rectangle. Using my palette knife, I'm just going to take the bottom of the adhesive off of the fun foam die cut and place my craft knife right on the edge of the sticky part of the fun foam. This keeps it lined up and also off of my fingers so the die cut doesn't get all mangled. I'll peel off the backing and then I'll just lay that down on the rectangle. Using fun foam for die cut sentiments is a great way to add dimension to your cards. Now we just have to peel the backing off of the foam tape and add the sentiment to the card front. A quick tip: if one of your panels ends up crooked, use that same palette knife and just saw through that foam tape. It will lift that up without ripping your card front, and then you can adjust to get that sentiment straight. While these cards are fairly quick and simple, of course you could add ink blending to the card fronts, you could add embellishments. There's so many ways to spruce these up, but I love a good clean and simple card. So for me, these are ready to send out to my friends. Definitely right now, keep calm and make cards and just enjoy this hobby and spread kindness through the mail. It definitely brings a smile to my face when I see a card come in the mail. I wanted to show you one other version. This is just a colored card front. I used the same Mountain Mist ink, but instead I stamped the flowers in white, so they're a little harder to see on camera. That just gives you another way to add color in a solid cardstock. I hope you've enjoyed my cards today. Definitely get out, mass produce some cards, and get them out in the mail. It's definitely a challenge for me. I'm not great at sending cards, but today is the day. These cards are going out in the mail for sure. Thanks so much for watching today. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all safe, and I hope you have a great day.